Hello viewers, welcome to my Doctor Who themed YouTube channel, Who Ventures. And in this video I'm going to look at Doctor Who Adventures magazine, issue 216, and it's the 5th to the 11th of May 2011, and it's £2.50. Now we have goodie bag this week, and you have a very interesting Time Lord trainer bag. It's very important to keep your sparkling trainers in. It's very important to keep trainers lovely and sparkling, nice and clean. All kinds of trainers, Adidas, Puma, all kinds of trainers. So it's big enough to fit all your trainers. I shall look at it in a minute. So this is how the magazine is in the shops, and if you get it through the post. And we also have badges, stickers, mostly of scenes from the Christmas Carol episode, and a trading card game. I haven't seen this one before. But it's an official trading card game. So we have a pack of the cards. So I shall open the bag. So this is the lovely trainer bag. So let's get this open. I'm just going to show you this quick. I just spotted this on the back. How cute are they? Build your own adventures. Have you seen those? I haven't seen these before. I heard they was making them. But look, and he's got his football outfit on. How cool are they? Perhaps we'll have a close look a bit later. I think that's it again. Excited. They've got really excited now. But this is the trainer bag. So it comes with a piece of carding. So you can fit any size trainers in this. And just the drawstring. You don't have to put trainers in, obviously. You can put your PE kit in, or your kit for the gym, or some of your folders and your files and books and things. So it's a lovely bag, and it says I'm a Time Lord, and it's block print of the TARDIS. And then you've got the Doctor Who Adventures logo, and all the sort of copyright information. So plain drew on the back, and it's that on the front. So what else have we got? We have these badges of Matt, Amy, Matt, Karen, Arthur, and the TARDIS, and then lots of scenes from the Christmas Carol episodes for your stickers, and a little logo of Doctor Who Adventures magazine. So this is the official trading card game. I'll just snip it open so you can have a look at the cards. So here we have a shiny Davros. Very nice shiny Davros. He's got shiny teeth and he's got a shiny eye in the middle of his head. And it's all shiny. So that's the Davros card. This seems to be a bit like top trumps, but I think you could probably play different kinds of games with it. I don't really collect the other trading cards, so I don't quite know what games you play with these. But it looks pretty cool. So it's shiny Davros. Then we have Restak. Restak says, I don't negotiate with apes. Then we have a very special card for Elizabeth Sladen. That's taken from the Stolen Earth. So that's a very special card there. And then we have a skill card, which is adventure card, and it's all about when he was playing football in the lodger. The Doctor must convince everyone he's a normal human by playing footy. So skill versus cunning. So interesting. And then we have a Jadoon. I like the Jadoon. And he's got his big helmet on. That's from Smith and Jones. The police for hire, more like interplanetary thugs. So these from like the Rusty Davies era as well. Then we have A Christmas Carol, card of Abigail. Abigail says, we've had so many Christmas Eves cards around, I think it's time for Christmas Day. See, there's lots of scale kind of rating things on it. Then we have an adventure card, Mars Rescue, The Waters of Mars, with the lovely David Tennant. Intelligence versus power. The Doctor uses gadget to break the laws of time and save the Mars crew. So these are quite nice cards. I like the design of these actually. I think they're more interesting design than the previous cards they did. Then we have an excellent card, which I really like that one. It's the Lamestine Scanner. The technology of Lamestine. I really like that one. You can use this non-technological technology to investigate strange alien activity. Lower your opponent's power or skill rating. I don't think really beginners. But I like these cards. I think they're very interestingly designed, and I like the back. So I have to see if there's any more given away free, and possibly would buy these actually. So I really like that one, Lamestine. And then we have a Saturnine creature from the Vampires of Venice, where it really looks like. The Doctor says they're not vampires, they're fish from space, and it's got all this skill rating there. So really very nice cards there, and I would possibly buy those to see if I get any of the other characters. I'm not sure how far back in the Rusty Davies era they go, so I don't know if there's a Rose card or Martha or Don. I assume there'd be a Donna one, but I'm not sure if there's like a Christopher Eccleston card, say. But they look really interesting, so I like those. And wow. So now onto the magazine. So on the cover we have some bits fell out. So the subscription information. And we have another, what's this? Ultimate Magazine and Trading Card Collection. So there's a magazine to go with trading cards. So then if you subscribe, you get these free gifts. You get more packs of cards, and you get a box file to keep the magazine in, and a swaps box to keep what you swapped in. So you can do the lovely playground tradition of got, need. Every kid's got to do that. I love doing that. Got. Then you can also get the third deliveries, free Doctor Who Battle Pack, and the Great Sonic Screwdriver, and a rucksack. So it's the magazine and the trading card game thing. Then, but also, what you can do, if you don't actually want to use the leaflet, you can use that for crafting. So you've got that made TARDIS thing. So keep it in the craft box, because it's quite good that. So we've got this cover of the magazine. We've got Amy with all the marks on for counting the silence. Then you've got a Gene saying shoot new interview about his interview. Very excited. Then we've got the contents page and the Doctor's letter. Hello, time travellers. I seem to have a pen all over my hands and arms. Can't remember why. Anyway. Loads of cool things in this week's Doctor Who Adventures. Find out all about the real Apollo 11 landing on the moon, and also where the TARDIS will land next. Plus, posters and puzzles and comic strip pandemonium. Now there's more pen on my hands. What do you think that can mean? The Doctor. So that's the contents page. And also more about the trading card game on that page. And then on the Geronimo page, we have a bit about Cybermen and a little bit about the next episodes and some of the creatures they might meet. Scary old enemies return in episode 7. So, spoilers! The Doctor meets gangers like Jennifer, right, in episodes 5 and 6 of the new series, and then his old enemies, the Cybermen, are back in episode 7, A Good Man Goes to War. which you'll see in June. We know that this is the last episode before the series takes a break for the summer, and it promises to be one of the biggest cliffhangers yet. So, what's going on in Amy's brain? So, 2% shoes, 34% the Doctor, 10% Daphnis, sweet, 6% not letting people know she's scared, and 48% Rory. I like the Daphnis. That's why I like Amy, she's lovely. Although I haven't actually watched the new episodes yet, so. But I shall catch up and try and do a review of the two-parter. Then the Weepy Angels sobbing about the royal wedding because it's so romantic. We've got two awfuls about the moon. And the TARDIS trying to track her. Hot. Silence inside the TARDIS. Wah! President Nixon in the TARDIS. Ha ha! Pirates and Doctor Who on Saturday. Woohoo! Then got not. The Doctor doesn't know how to stop the silence. Or if he's even met them before. Or if they'll be back. We want to know. So here's the mega moments from the episode Day of the Moon. The Silence kidnap Amy and keep her hostage in their spaceship for days. You'll bring the silence. I don't know what this sounds like because I haven't watched it yet. The Doctor makes Canton straighten his bow tie using post-hypnotic suggestion. President Nixon walks out of the perfect cell and addresses the surprise security guards like nothing's happened. Who is Amy running from? The Silence? The FBI? With Canton's men holding her at gunpoint, River falls from the building to escape. The young girl who's inside the spacesuit suddenly regenerates. When the Doctor is in chains in Area 51, there are signs around him that say do not approach the prisoner and do not interact with the prisoner. Everyone knows how clever he is. But what happened? The Doctor and his friends have been locked inside the perfect prison by the FBI. With Canton helping them, they jump into the TARDIS to find the little girl in the spacesuit and destroy the Silence. But the Silence get to Amy first. Any creatures? Loads more of the Silence. Our monster panel's verdict. Krang says Cybermen admire the perfect cell. Aldane says this President Nixon seems like a nice man. Sigmar says nothing good ever lurked inside a hatch. Then asking you what did like best, so writing. And Jadoon, bo, show, jo, ho, yo, no, so go. Captain Tybo, cute, tells all about his life as Jadoon. Jadoon sleep with boots on. Really? Interesting. Why do you do your job as the space police who is tough to work with the Doctor or Sarah Jane? Do Jadoon ever brush their teeth? Why do you wear such heavy armour? You must get hot. Scope, fo, mo, co, fo, jo, co, flo, ro, co. No, is the answer. Then we also have coming up an interview with the Grass. The Jadoon are mercenaries. They will work as police for anyone willing to pay. So, and a lovely poster, the Jadoon. Then we have a competitions page. For all these competitions you can enter to win all these prizes, all these Lego toys and books and interesting. You can win a Cyberman costume. You can win a TARDIS playset with these really cute ones. They're cute ones. I know somebody who made a Cyberman costume and it looks really awesome. So I encourage everybody to make Doctor Who costumes because it's incredibly awesome when you do. And it looks awesome and really cool. And with the ARG comic strip, we have a Silent appeared. So, and it's all about that story. Then, this spoilers. We have the Curse of the Black Spot episode. I'm going to read this out. So yes, spoilers. Sweet. Secrets revealed. Avast! There's danger for the Doctor when he lands on a pirate ship. Pirates ahoy! Oh no, the TARDIS is marooned on board a 17th century pirate ship this week, and those pirates don't look very friendly. Who is working the plank? The Doctor, Amy and Rory discover that the crew are being lured to their deaths by a beautiful siren. Eek, who is Lily Cole. When the captain's son is taken, the pirate must place his life in the doctor's hands. Can the doctor save everyone from a watery grave? Nice hat, Ian. So you have then a section to fill in your scores of what was scariest, what was piratist, what was funniest, and what you thought of the action. And we have a puzzle page, impossible crossword. Solve the picture clues to complete this extra tricky teaser. So that's what you have to do there. Now I have a poster of them in the desert, and he's posing with his Stetson on. Then you have information all about regeneration. Who was that girl in the alley, and how could she have this awesome Time Lord power? How can the little girl actually be regenerating in its Time Lord thing? I haven't watched the episodes, I don't have a clue. But this is all information about how regenerations work and what the doctors said to Clyde. They said the Time Lords could do it up to 12 times. Recently he claimed he could do it 507 times when Clyde was asking him about how it all works. So that was interesting. Then we've got all the changing faces of the Doctor when he regenerated. We have a poster of the silence. Then we have a poster of the silence. And then we have a poster of the silence. So yeah, they have very interesting hands. I don't know what they sound like, but their suits are all crumpled. They need to learn how to iron. Their suits are all crumpled. They've forgotten how to iron, actually. And this factual educational information all about what happens about the actual moon landing. All the educational information about Neil Armstrong, Buzz Aldrin and Mike Collins, Edwin Buzz Aldrin. So that's all about what happened and all the facts about the moon. And the doctor says, your moon is very dusty, someone should definitely vacuum it. Then we have a subscription information page. And your comic strip is called Extinction Event, and it has dinosaurs, which is incredibly awesome. Then we have a poster of the Beast. So yeah, interesting poster there. And we have the Doctor asking the Doctor lots of questions page. There's Jam Dodger on it. Nefez. So yeah, how does this Sonic work? And here's an interesting letter. My sister's voice sometimes sounds weird, and often I hear weird noises from her bedroom. I think she might be an alien. Please help. Also, what is your favourite alien encounter? So that's a very interesting letter. Are you sure she hasn't got hay fever? Terrible affliction, hay fever. Especially if you're a Favlon Vanderbeest from Dalfrazy Capitula. They've got 15 hairy noses and no word for handkerchief. Favourite alien encounter? Amy and Rory right now. Nicest aliens I've met by far. So it was a very interesting letter. So he thinks it's hay fever for the weird noises. Interesting. And to the Doctor, who do you think River Song really is? And the Doctor's answer. And River Song, for some reason, says, I'm definitely not in the gravy adverts. Because the Doctor says she's almost certainly the lady that reads the traffic reports on breakfast radio, or the one that does those gravy adverts on the telly. Either way, that's my guess. It'll do for now. Mainly she's trouble. Lovely trouble, but trouble nonetheless. Then there's a bit about the TARDIS. As I rode through London, I saw a blue police box. I knocked on the doors and looked through the windows, but I couldn't see you. I bought some jam dodgers and the fez. Where were you? Grabbing a sandwich in the shop across the road. fantastic fish custard and a wholemeal seedy cob. Hey, Ketchel. Sorry I missed you. You'll have to smudge your face mark on the window. At least I hope it was you. Then, top 5 explosions. The stars blowing up and the Pandorica opens. The TARDIS getting trashed when the 10th Doctor regenerates. Guido's house exploding in the vampires of Venice. The volcano erupting in the fires of Pompeii. Silent making Joy explode in the impossible astronaut. And your section to fill in and write in. In the upload page, I have a wonderful picture of the Doctor and its TARDIS, and some awesome murals painted on the wall. An awesome mural of Matt dressing up as well, and a wonderful cake, and TARDIS banner, and an awesome Jadoon picture, and a Dalek egg project to make, which looks cool, and a stone Cyberman. Then you have puzzles to solve all the interesting puzzles. You have the TARDIS journals from Amy and Rory. So that's a bit about what's happening to them in the episodes and stuff. So they're really a nice page. I really like that. It's really cool. Then the next issue we have a Slovenian with caution and more cards, which is cool. I like opening the cards, chain the cards. They're all about pirates and their piratey episode. Then let's have a look at this. Look, you've got micro figures. Now I started buying action figures, then I got like a bit, I don't actually want to buy them. Got a bit near the bit of waste of money, but I actually think I bought the Time Squad figures, the little cute ones, so I probably want to buy these because I think these look really cool, and it's a construction thing. 10 figures to collect, plus these super rare figures. So I hope there's lots of bricks and actual making things as well as the figures, because that would be awesome. So they're really cute. I like these football ones, so those are really cute. I really like those. So these are your goodies for this issue. So I hope you have enjoyed this video, and thank you for watching.